So I need... Yeah, really, I just need, the hammer, the bow, and some method of making fire, and I can beat almost all the dungeons.
Was Hype Cave where the Pegasus boots were?
No, that's Cave 45. Or 42, I don't remember. It's the number from the original Legend of Zelda, like, Prima Guide or whatever. For some reason. They have names for everything, the people that do this.
I don't doubt it. I have names for all the places in Link's Awakening that I just kind of know them by.
I know it because that's how they refer to it in the texts when you look at the spoilers, when you give up. Okay, so this is Hype Cave. There's like 5 things in here. This guy gives you a thing. The other big thing in here in Dark World is Turtle Rock, that room with the eye lasers that has like 5 chests.
Boomerang.
We got a boomerang. 50 rupees.
The hammer.
The hammer. And 10 arrows. We got the hammer. We got the hammer. We are invincible now.
Unvincible.
Invincible. I fucked that up.
You know what the magic hammer is called in the Japanese version?
What?
The MC hammer.
Nice. The phallus.
What?
Alright, let's do Swamp Palace. That will have the bonus of
Sahasrara item.
Sahasrara item.
Probably, when we're done with that, also check what the pendant thing is, or the Master Sword.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So that you know whether or not to actually go after. Was it the Palace of Darkness?
Yes. Oh, I fucked that up. Fortunately, I have 2 chances. Yes. Is it Palace of Darkness? Yeah.
I think it was the Palace of Darkness.
Palace of Darkness is one of the most gated dungeons in the game. You need the bow and the it's bow locked unless you get a key in like the first chest, and then there's a shitload of rooms where you need the hammer and the bow, and the lamp. Sorry.
Oh right.
All right.
Plus you need like 400 rupees just to get into the damn thing.
Yeah. That's a key. That will always be a key, because it's the first room of the dungeon, and there's a key door. Now, I don't know this dungeon particularly well, so I apologize in advance.
I think I can remember some things about it.
What do we got?
Map.
Not really. I mean, not really hunting for items here, mostly for progression.
Well, you gotta hunt for the items to get the progression, though.
Yeah. It would be nice to pull, I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to pull Quake out of here. Then I could go to Misery Mire.
Is Misery Mire just like another easy one to beat?
No, it's just one I need to beat. We went to it before, but then it obviously...
Well, you need to beat most of these. I mean, like, there's like
yeah,
one left that you don't need to beat.
Technically, I don't need to beat this, unless...
Yeah, but the...
Oh, shit. Oh, no, I have the hammer.
Yeah, you have the hammer.
Fuck me. I'm like, no, I don't have that. I do have that. I have everything.
If anything, though, it does mean that we were wrong in assuming that we could beat the palace without the hammer.
Yes.
Before.
You're absolutely right.
But
these are the things I forget.
We don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, we've got half the frickin'
item screen, yeah.
Item screen filled out already, which is good. This has been a wunderbar siege so far. I just hope it doesn't gate one fucking item.
What would that item even be at this point? Like maybe the fire rod or the ice rod?
Fire rod or ice rod. I need both of them to beat the
bow.
Turtle Rock boss. The bow.
That's really all you need left, right?
Is there anything else I really absolutely... I need Quake.
Yeah.
Is there anything in here? This is just a loop, right? No, there's a key when you push the thing. Fire Rod. I need Fire Rod. Do I? I can get through Ice Palace with Bombos. And I don't technically need to beat,
either the Fire Rod or the lamp. in order to light torches. I keep forgetting about that one. I take the lamp for granted in this game.
Yeah, I definitely need the lamp at some point. I'm not going to be able to get everywhere I need to go without the lamp. I don't have the big key, do I? No.
Well, that's right, because there are the dark places that you need the lamp to see in.
Right. Dark rooms, you need the lights. Oh, that doesn't work. That's right.
I thought you need to push the top middle one and then one of the...
No, that one doesn't move. You just have to flood that chamber.
Oh, right.
You have to go over here to this key door. Technically, I could have bypassed the whole thing, I suppose, by just using the... And I
Hope you already got the key down there.
I think I need to do that.
It would help.
I believe the orange ones need to be down to get both the chests. And I'm going to want to get both of them, because who knows, there might be an important item in them.
You want to get all the chests you can until you have everything you need. Then everything else you must fuck off.
Then we can just, once it's go time, it's just race through the dungeons to beat Ganon. There is a very insane variant. If this goes really well and I just cream this, I might work up the courage to try the more insane variant of this called Key Sanity.
Oh, I am well aware of what Key Sanity means.
For those of you at home, you want to tell them what Key Sanity means?
Well, if it's anything like Ocarina of Times, it means that it can take dungeon items like keys, maps, and compasses and put them anywhere in the world for you to get, and then you need to get those like specifically out in the world or in other dungeons in order to be able to progress in the dungeon you're in.
That is absolutely correct. It scrambles all the keys, maps, compasses, big keys, all that shiz. I cannot remember which one it is.
And at the very least...
no, that was not what I wanted to do!
At the very least, the game does the game tell you which dungeon it's for when you pick it up?
I think the keys are just...
Because Ocarina of Time does.
I want to say the keys are just in general, like a general pool, but that's probably not right. I don't know, I've never done a Key Sanity run.
I mean, if it's anything like... Because I see the key counter up at the top, and I think of, like, they're probably trying to do like what they did with the first Zelda, where all of the keys were universal.
It's a bottle!
So, it
has a blue
maybe just in the pool, but I know that in Ocarina of Time it tells you, like, what dungeon the item is for when you pick it up.
Okay. And yeah, that's why I switched that switch, because I wanted to be able to come over and get this. Heart container. Okay, so no big key. It's become increasingly likely that the big key... Wait, I'm confused.
The big key could be dropped by the boss, you never know.
No, because the big key is... And I'm confused now. Because,
Well, you need the big key to get to the boss, don't you?
Yeah, I need the big key to get to the boss. Where's the big key? Where's the key? I didn't pick it up anywhere.
Did you get the map and the compass yet? Maybe you can look.
I got the map.
X.
Is there a...
Can you go up?
Hang on one sec. I can't grab either of these, can I? No. I think one of these has something. Like there's a key or some shit. Yeah,
there you
there's
go.
A key there.
And you go north, don't you?
Oh, that's a key door. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a big key door. Hang on. Ha ha ha!
That was serendipitous, I guess.
I need to go get the red tunic at some point. Yeah, it's entirely possible if there's not a big key door between here and there, it's very likely that the big key is in the big key chest. That is a thing that can happen.
How do you get around that, then?
I mean, it only happens in instances like this where I wouldn't need the big key to progress.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything in here? I can never remember these things. I don't think there is.
So the
Shit.
speaking of key sanity, I know Ocarina of Time does have that option, but it also has a couple of other options that you can put in too. One of them is called Skull Sanity, where it mixes the gold Skulltula tokens into the pool, and gold Skulltulas can also drop things.
Oh my goodness.
There's Song Sanity, meaning that the songs aren't necessarily randomized amongst themselves. You can find songs where you would normally find items, and vice versa.
Oh.
And there's also Shop Sanity.
Oh dear God.
And I think that if I ever do an Ocarina of Time run through, I want to have all of those on.
Wait, what?
Just so I can test myself. You can move the statue onto it.
Yeah.
Because I like to think that I know Ocarina of Time fairly well. I've 100%ed it off memory before.
Very nice.
So hopefully that can be a thing that I can accomplish after, a couple of practice seeds, of course. But
yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to watch that.
I also need to get an N64 emulator for this. I know there's
Is there one for the...
For Linux, yeah. It's Mupen 64.
Cool.
I just need to see if it's any good, though.
Oh, hello.
There's the big
I was going
key.
to say, one of you probably has the big key. But I still don't have the compass. Let's see if the enemy drops it.
I remember hating this.
Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. I bet you there's a key in the big key chest.
I wouldn't put it past him. You found the stone beak!
You got beat! 104.7 the beat! That is a joke from our
other LP.
Our other LP.
You should watch that as well. That's ongoing. Probably
Yes.
forever.
Likely.
I'm very, very
Unless we
stuck.
give up at some point. Which one is it? It's this one, right?
Yeah, I think that goes to the big room with the key chest, big key chest.
Yes.
There we go.
I bet you anything, there's a fucking key in here. There's
Bombs!
bombs! Was ist das?
There is no way out of here.
Okay, never mind. I missed a key somewhere. It might be in that room. You might have to swim up for it. Might be under
maybe
that
in the room.
skull. Did I go down here? I don't think I went down here.
I don't think you did.
Does this lead down to... Yeah. Okay, cool. It's kind of a shortcut. Dash, dash! Is there a key in here?
Right here.
I don't think there is. I'll check this to be sure. Nope.
What about the when you're in the room with like the current?
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
There's like a bombable wall.
Oh, that might be it. Hang on,
Yeah,
I'm almost
in
there. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's not. Is it this?
Oh, there it
Yes. I went all the fucking way back for no reason.
But that's alright.
Alright, here we go.
Let's fight Argus.
What do I have here?
A green potion.
I'll use it just in case I need to. Oh.
You need
no.
hook shot.
I need the hook shot. Smack Grab it and smack it.
That's
Grab
right.
it and smack it.
You have the level 3 sword, so it could just destroy everything.
Grab it and smack it. Yep. Armady, why ye be taking me little ones? Oh, who lives in a dungeon right under the sea? One-eyed Argus. Just in case. Oh, I'm like, are you done?
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah. And this, what is this? The compass? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
compass!
prized compass! Alright, let's go see what Sahasrahla will give me for this. Shahabadoozy.
Rabadabadoo.
And then... let's go check the
Master Sword.
the Master Sword pedestal. Rabadabadoo!
It was, in Final Fantasy XI, for the, one of the endgame things this past expansion was some Final Fantasy Tactics /12 related stuff, and one of the dungeons was Rabanaster, and people were calling it Rabadabadoo.
Nice. Alright, Sahasrahla, what you got for me, buddy? It's Quake, isn't it? You've got Quake for me, don't you?
I got some arrows here, I think. Oh, the ball!
Oh, yeah!
That's helpful, actually.
Very helpful.
So you can just do the Eastern Palace now.
Can I? I think I still need the lamp to do Eastern Palace. I can definitely do most of Eastern Palace.
Yeah, I think there is like one room you need.
There is a room that you need the lamp for. But most of Eastern Palace is available to me.
Oh, you can also get the Mad Batter while you're around.
I don't have
area.
I don't have the
magic powder. Oops.
It's alright.
I just thought, hammer! That's like the most awesome thing that we have right now. The MC
It's
hammer.
weird, I'm still in a position where there's a lot of dungeons I can go to, but not a lot of dungeons I can complete. I'm like, I can go to Skullwoods. Oh, wrong one. I can go to Desert Palace, but I still have the same issue as before. Yeah. Oh.
Again, equip the
Maximum health increased. Yeah, okay. It's a
heart container.
Heart container. So it's nothing. So we don't need to worry about getting all 3 pendants. That's wonderful. That is wonderful news. I am so happy to hear that.
I'm happy like little
Like
girl.
little girl. Alright, what's next?
What else can you do?
A bunch of shit.
You could probably just start dungeon delving and seeing what items you can get.
I can get... oh, let me go check. There's... before I do that, there's 2... I have like a pathological need to do everything possible in the overworlds first,
Understandable.
I guess. There's 2 chests I can get now that I have the dash and the Titan's Mitt. I can get the place where the cape normally is, and I can use the mirror to warp onto a ledge. I could also go get the red tunic, but I don't know that I strictly need it right this second.
Maybe a little bit helps. I know, I would have been going for that shit. But then again, I'm paranoid.
Oh, there's an item up here, too. Hang on, there's an item on the Death Mountain ledge. I can't get it, but I can see it.
Right nearby where you can get the magic cape. Do you have everything you need for that?
Yes.
Okay.
That was one of the things I was going to go
Oh,
get.
okay.
10 arrows. Pointless.
Oh, that's right. It's in there, isn't it?
No, it's not in there.
What's in there then?
That's Path to Death Mountain, I think?
I don't even know anymore.
That's nothing. I don't know why I did that. There's 2 over here in the graveyard, though. Why do I keep doing that shit? Smashy, smashy. They're both in the light world.
Oh, I was gonna say, that red rupee wasn't the thing, was it?
No, there's that, and then there's the grave. The thing is under that.
Rise from your grave.
Yes, exactly. That's when the cannibalism started.
Altered Beast is not a great game.
No, it is not. Next up, 50 roops. Woo, more money for the money from my big-ass wallet. And this is going to automatically put me back in the Dark World, isn't it? Yeah. That's okay. What?
Just jump.
Yeah, fuck that. Okay.
Alright, go in there.
Oh, I gotta...
Dash it.
And the cape is down here. Or, it's not the cape.
It might be the cape, you never know.
It, sure as shit could be the cape. It's 50 rupees. It's 50 rupees.
Here's 50 rupees, go buy yourself a cape.
Okay, where to? What can I do the most of? I can do everything except the very... Whoops. Leave me alone! I can do everything except the very last room next to boss room in Desert Palace. So let's do that.
Okay.
And hope that either the fire rod or the
lamp.
The lamp is somewhere in Desert Palace. If not, I'll leave and I'll be ready for everything except the boss. That seems like the most useful use of my useful thing to focus on right this second. There's a couple other things I can do. I have the hammer, so I can do the cave with all the spikes. You know the one I'm talking about?
The one that's where the cane of Birna normally is, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's a possibility. See if there's anything in there. There's often something really good in there, because it's a bitch to get to. I say like there's like the game determines things like that and isn't just completely fucking random.
Oh yeah, there's always usually some sort of logic to it unless you tell it not to.
A key.
And you're like, I just want to use glitches to go through this game. And they're like, okay, well we're gonna put the, we're gonna put your Rock's Feather behind a fucking pit.
This is the map. So it wasn't even... I didn't even need the thing. Let's see what the hint is. A unique item is in Tower of Hera.
Oh,
good to know. We do have the ability to get to Tower of Hera, so we should do that. In fact, we probably should have done that instead of this, because we can actually 100%... That's a big key. We can 100% complete Tower of Hera right now. So I don't know why the fuck I did this.
It was nearby.
In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Leave? Just go to Tower of Hera?
I could. I was going to do it to the point where I unlock the outside. I mean, I'm already here.
Yeah.
Let me just go and see if there's anything. Let me pop the big key chest. The big chest open and see if there's anything good. Well, there's the big key. I'll finish this section of it. Bombs. Worthless. Oh, nah. Piece of shit. Let me go open up. Let me pop open the big key chest and then we'll go to Tower of Hera.
A little bit of graphic glitching.
A little bit. Sorry, I'm less talkative. I'm getting focused.
Getting folked?
Which is probably not the best thing. I should be being more entertaining and happy.
And folked.
Yes. This isn't right.
Nope.
That's fairies in there. Went to the wrong fucking room.
It was the one that was the upper door.
It's
northerly door.
This one to the left?
To the left. Lefter.
Lefter. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, shoot your shit.
And it's
the compass. Alright. Fuck it.
We're done.
We're done. Oh. I'm like, I'm going to have to go, like, the back way to Tower of Hera and all that. I have the mirror now. Silly me. I'm like, I'm getting ready to go through Paradox Cave to get to the top. And, oh, I can get whatever's in the, that tombstone thing that's up there that normally gives you ether.
Oh, okay.
I can throw that, too.
Yeah, because you got Master Sword.
And the book.
Oh, right.
The bookie book.
You need both those things.
All right. Doodly-doo-doo. I know I make this shit look easy, folks, but trust me, it's not.
Never is.
Oh, and while I'm here, whilst I am here, we can do Pain Cave.
Pain Cave? Oh, is this for the spikes?
Yes, very much so.
It'll be extremely painful.
Whoops. I meant that!
I almost never use this in normal playthroughs of this.
Beautiful. I'm gonna pop this stuff open first. This is just hearts.
Yep.
Damn it. Okay, and I'll
You have a green magic potion.
I'll quaff. So worth it. I have crawled across this maze of spikes to earn your 10 arrows, Zelda. Oh shit, that was a mistake. You know what? I'm so irritated. Take that. No one escapes.
So you're going up to like where the ether medallion normally is, like, hold high the Master Sword, and we shall bequeath unto you 3 bombs.
Something like that. Oh, this zone is so cool. And up we go. What is this? It's bombs! Bombs I already have. I haven't found a single bomb or arrow upgrade, by the way.
That's because you get those from the that fairy fountain. You give rupees to the fairy, and then she'll up
that's
your
right.
capacity.
Alright, what are you? Hold high the Master Sword and receive! A piece of heart!
That's not bad. It gave you a full heart container.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
It's just not arrows.
I'm gonna do this, and then probably head home. But
Yep.
I want to see what the let's see what the hint is. I want to see what the oh yeah. Sometimes it's just shit. I want to see what the blah, blah, blah. I can go to Turtle Rock and see what the medallion is.
All right.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. I know I can get in. Oh, hello, shield upgrade. I'll take it. That's not a unique item, though. That's a progression. That's a thing. So that can't be it. FYI.
So unique items are only for progression only?
I think.
That's
that's not a unique item, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's an upgrade.
It's unique though.
Nah, I don't care enough to waste all my magic. Okay, I gotta stop that. Focus on dodging. And swipe Q?
Or you can't just, like, hold your shield out in front of you and fast forward it.
No. I don't think this has a fast forward.
Oh. I didn't think to look.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Goodbye. Peace out. Fuck off. Die in fire. Alright. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh my.
No, 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 son of a bitch. You chose poorly. Oh my god. I just locked myself out of Tower of Hera. Until I get the Fire Rod or the...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the item that is going to be haunting Greg for the rest of the game. Or one of two items, it seems. It's whatever can light things on fire.
Okay, hang on.
Join us for the next few parts of the series, when we will be spending 3 hours trying to find one of these items. Welcome to Randomizers.
Maybe not. Maybe I can... Maybe there's another key between here and there. It's worth a check.
Yeah.
I don't have the big key. Fucking...
Shitting dick nipples. This is a fuck.
That indeed is a fuck. I just fucked myself. Is what just happened there.
Just take the Tower of Hera and just plunge the entire thing up your ass. That's how you win.
Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not discouraged. I mean, I did fuck that up. But hopefully that does not kill the run. Hopefully I didn't just
there's still plenty of
places I can go. I can go to Skull Rock. I can go to Ice Palace.
You can go to, like, any fucking dungeon.
I can complete Ice Palace because I have Bombos. I can use that wherever I need the Ice Rod. So, yeah, I'm not particularly concerned. I'm still confident that we will kick this run's ass. So, until next time, I've been Soylent Greg.
And I'm Rado Goji.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?